Today I will be doing the Disney College Program tag. My dad and I are going to road trip down to Florida starting this Monday, and then my program starts the following Monday on January 29th. So I probably should be packing right now, but why not make a video to procrastinate? So let's start so I don't have to think about what I should be doing instead. Mother? Yoo-hoo!
Hello.
Oh, you're not Mother. Oops, doop, doop, doop. So question number 1. Nothing's on my phone. So question number 1 is, how did you hear about the program? I just graduated college with a hospitality management degree, and we have people come into our program all the time to speak to us about different aspects of it. So whether that's hotels, country clubs, amusement parks, whatever that may be, they come in and tell us their experiences and like if their company's hiring and give us tips and tricks about the industry. So when I was a freshman, we had a woman come in who was an alumni of the university and also an alumni of the college program, and that was when it first came on my radar. I also had one of my good friends do the college program a few years ago, so when I was in AmeriCorps, he was in the Disney College program in Disneyland in California, and I actually went and visited him while I was there. So he can't stop talking about it. He actually got a professional internship after he graduated college, and now he's working for the company in some aspect. He just got a new job, so he really likes it. I know a lot of other people in my major who have done that. So yeah, that's how I heard about it through university and then friends who have done the program. Question number 2. How was your interview process? Fast. Once you start it, you're pretty much like through the whole interview process in a few weeks. I felt like it was really smooth. I actually interviewed twice. I interviewed for last spring as well, and then I got it as a lifeguard last year. Once you get into the program, you go through all your interview, the online interview questions, the phone interview, then you get your role. They give you a week to respond and say, yes, I'm coming. Here's my money, like my prepaid rent money. Here's like I'm committing to this. And within that week, I had a few events happen that I just didn't feel like I could leave at that moment and just go to Florida. So I ended up saying no, and then I reapplied after I graduated college. So I thought it was really smooth. I did end up doing my phone interview in the car because it was like right in the middle of 2 classes. So I was like sitting in the parking lot interviewing with someone on the phone. People are honking at me like, please get out of the spot. I'm like, sorry, I'm not, like I have to go back to class, but I needed a quiet place. Like there's like all the study rooms were full. So yeah, I didn't have time to go back, and I just ended up doing the interview in the car. But other than that, the interview process went pretty smoothly for me. Question number 3 is, where were you when you found out? I'm pretty sure I saw it on my phone, like in my email, that I got an email from them that says, congratulations, you've been accepted. But I didn't open it to see what my role was until I got back to the house that I was living in at the time, just because I didn't want to like be excited or disappointed, and I just left it. I was like, yay, got in. And so that leads into question number 4, which is, what is your role, and then what were your preferred roles? My official role title is watercraft attendant. I'm the captain now. My preferred role is lifeguard, simply because I've been a lifeguard for the past 7 years, and Disney is an Ellis facility. Ellis and Associates is who trains the large water parks, and I want to work in a large water park. I would like to manage a water park as my career goal. So, I mean, I would prefer lifeguarding, but being a watercraft attendant and working somewhere where I'm not familiar will expand my experience in the industry and like give me more experience, more marketability, and I won't just be doing the same thing that I could do at home. Question number 5. How did you find your roommates? I didn't. There's a button when you're selecting roommates that says, I'm adventurous, pick my roommates for me, and that's exactly what I did, which is basically what I did my freshman year of college as well. All my friends were like, I found this person online, and I was like, I'm just gonna get there and see who they put me with. Low-key, I'm really hoping they put me with someone who speaks another language, because I would love to learn another language and practice that with someone. Part 2 to question 5 is, how many roommates do you want? I would prefer more than less because it's cheaper with more, but it doesn't particularly matter to me. I really just don't want to live with 3 people in a room. However many roommates there are, as long as there's only 2 of us in the room, I'll be a happy camper. What are you going to miss while you're in the program? I mean, aside from friends and family, I think I'll probably miss having my own room. I shared a room with multiple people in AmeriCorps a few years ago, but the last time I really shared a room for a long period of time with a lot of things was when I was a freshman in college, and thankfully the two of us operated very similarly, where we weren't dirty, but we were messy, and like clothes would be washed and clean in the hamper and not put away. So I have to really make sure that I can communicate with this new roommate, because it's been a while since I've lived with someone else. Question number 7. What's your favorite Disney park? I don't know. I mean, I liked Epcot when I was there because all the countries are different and people are speaking different languages, and I like languages. So maybe Epcot? I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know if I could even name you all the Disney parks. I mean, I guess I'll figure it out when I get there what park I like best. When I finish, I will have a favorite park. Number 8. 8 in American Sign Language. What is the first thing that you want to do when you get there? I mean, ideally move in, but I don't really know. I mean, it's going to be January, and I'm going to just come off of a week-long car ride. Maybe go buy food when I get there so that I'm not starving. I don't really know. Maybe go to the pool. I know there's pools in the complexes, and it'll be nice coming from the snow and being able to go to the pool, but it might be too cold. I guess go into the parks. I really like amusement parks, so I don't really have a preference. Whatever. Number 9. What is the number 1 thing on your bucket list? I'm working on it. I don't have a bucket list made yet, so that's another thing that we're going to figure out as we go along. The one thing I really want to do is see the abandoned water park that supposedly music still plays at, because I really like water parks. And I would also like to go to the water parks when they're open. But I have been watching other people's Disney College Program bucket lists, and I am like down that rabbit hole. So I never really thought about it until recently, but now I'm thinking about it, and I just have no clue what I want to do. And finally, question number 10, what is one thing that you hope to take away from the program? Experience. I want to take experience away from the program. The experience of working for the company, of working for Disney, and the experience of working for a massive company like that. You can take what you learn at Disney and take it anywhere in the hospitality industry. And, learning from the mouse, finding out the ways of Disney and like how they have become such a successful business and like something that people want to go to again and again and again, not just once and done. And I think that that's really interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Disney College Program tag. Obviously, some of these things I hadn't thought through before doing this, and I'm sure that by the end of the college program, I will have a snappy answer to every single one of these questions that are 10 times longer than the answers I just gave. Thanks for tuning in! Bye! I'm the captain now. I gotta go, bye.